So we're just setting up the table saw on here now. Obviously, DeWalt, extractor, DeWalt everywhere. So DeWalt, if you're watching, we don't mind if you send us some stuff. We do not mind, honestly. It'd be our pleasure. Right. Right, so I fitted this one, okay, so it's all cut out ready to go to insert in here. What I've done is popped it into this one first, and then all you've got to do then is just slide it down. Get it underneath. Come on, give it a kick. There you go. Job done. Right, so here's the piece we're going to cut. As you can see, our mark runs up, returns in there. So, safety first. Ear defenders on, because it's loud, very loud. So as you can notice, I haven't quite gone to the edges there, so I haven't squared the cut up. The reason behind that is, what I need to do now, lift this other piece up, pull this bit down, like so it curves it for you. So when you're going around an architrave, which I'll show you now, it curves that bit there. Else, this little bit, if you squared it up, you would see it. So let's go take it inside. So slot it underneath the skirting board, lift up here onto that. Right, so I've put it in place here, as you can see. I've popped it into the flooring this way. So all I've got to do now is just knock it down all the way through into place. It just makes it easier. All I'm using here is an offcut of flooring, okay? So that inserts into the front face here to ensure we've got a good connection, and we just hammer it down through. If you see it from there, you'll watch it go all the way down. It's sliding nicely underneath the skirting board. Right, I'm going to show you how to scribe around this return angle here if you come down and have a look. So, we butt up to the skirting board here, so we need to allow at least 5mm to go underneath the skirting board. So we've marked it here, flush with the door lining. Okay, so just square across. And then what we'll do in a second, we'll transfer that across here. So make sure you have a tape measure and a square. What we'll do then quickly is we'll pull it out. Draw a line down. Put that back in place. So we know that's all good. This is going to return back through there, so that's all fine. And all we need to do then is pull it out and measure off the skirting board up to this lip here. Okay, and that's the exact same spot. So you need to spin the tape measure around now to this side, okay? So we're going from there to there. That's 175 millimeters. So we'll go 180. So that allows 5 mil to go underneath the skirting board. Check both sides to make sure. So that's a little bit extra. So we'll go 183 on this side. Okay. If you haven't got a straight edge or anything, you can use your tape measure to draw a line. You've just got to be accurate and pull it down tight. Run your pencil along side the tape measure like that. Okay, as you can see, nice and straight. That's only for the veterans, the professionals. And that's it. So I'm gonna go out, take it outside now on the table saw, rip that down. If you haven't got a table saw, use a circular saw or a jigsaw. All the flooring's finished now. As you can see, it looks really nice. All I've got to do now is silicone across the bottom of the skirting boards all the way around. And then I've got to get a couple of thresholds, just install the thresholds around the doorways. And that's it. Right, do you want to know how to get your silicone as smooth as this? Silky smooth, baby. So, what we've got here is multi-solve, okay? This is from CT1, part of their products. And here you have CT1 white, okay? So all you need to do, before application, spray this first. So spray this across the joint that you're going across. And then dependent on the thickness of the bead, okay? So, the thinner you want it, like that. Okay? The thicker you want it, like that. But because you sprayed this to start with, it glides so nicely all the way across and you get left with a nice clean finish like so. As you can see, all the way around. Nice and smooth, just to finish off the flooring nicely. Lovely, jubbly. Check them out on socials. CT1. See you soon.